Finding a comfortable seat, sitting with your spine tall, your neck straight, chin parallel to the mat. Allow your gaze to soften at a spot in front of you, or close your eyes if that feels good. Soften your shoulders down your back. Allow your hands to rest gently somewhere on your legs or on your lap. And just begin to arrive here on the mat. Noticing your breath, noticing how your breath feels. If it's fast or slow, deep or shallow, quiet or loud. Just noticing it. Now taking 3 cleansing breaths together. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And then open your mouth and slowly and quietly sigh it out. Let it go. 2 more like that. Deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Last one. Deep inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. Good. Now continue breathing deeply in and out of your nose if that feels comfortable for you. And just bring your awareness to your body. Notice how your body feels today. Scanning from the crown of your head all the way down to your fingers and your toes. And just notice if there's any part of your body that's maybe a little tight or sore, that may need a little bit more love during practice. And just being mindful of that. If anything I say doesn't feel right in your body, please don't do it. Just come out of the pose and take a resting posture that works for you. Good. So our breath today is Ujjayi breath or victorious breath. And it's an audible breath, so it's a little bit louder than just breathing in and out of your nose. Bring a slight constriction to the back of your throat as if you're fogging up a mirror. So if you're trying to fog up a mirror with your mouth open, it's the same sensation in your throat, except your mouth is closed and you're breathing in and out of your nose. So deep breath in through the nose, and then audible breath out of your nose. Okay. So trying to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. And it doesn't have to be too loud, so don't worry about the sound, but just feel the sensation in your throat, in your belly. So this breath is used for building that heat and fire from the inside. It helps you build the heat without having to move. And it brings the focus inward. It's used in more active styles of yoga, power yoga, vinyasa flows, and it is used to kind of help your body get energized. So continue breathing in and out of your nose, and if it feels good with that constriction at the back of your throat. As you breathe, you're pulling your belly towards your spine, activating your core. Good. Do a few more like that. And if this doesn't feel good, you can just breathe deeply in and out of your nose, or in through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay. During our practice, we're going to keep coming to the breath. Keep coming back to your Ujjayi breath. Good. As you breathe, bring your hands by your sides on the floor. On your next inhale, reach your arms all the way up, palms touch overhead. And then exhale to bring your hands to your heart and bow your head to your hands. And think of one thing you're grateful for today. Slowly start to make your way to your hands and knees, coming to a tabletop position. Bring your wrists under your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Spread your fingers wide and you're looking straight down so the back of your neck is long. Good. Pull your belly towards your spine, staying in tabletop. Your feet, your toes can be tucked, or you can come to the tops of the feet if that feels good in your knees. Now moving with our breath through some cat-cow. So you can stay with your Ujjayi breath if it feels comfortable. Inhale to drop your belly, open up your heart, look up. As you exhale, round your back, tuck your tail, look down. Inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, look up. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, look down. Do 3 more with your own breath. So inhaling to cow pose and exhaling to cat. And last one. Good. Slowly come back to tabletop. And then from here, extend the right leg back, keeping the toes on the mat to start. Just start to rock back and forth a few times, just noticing how this feels in your right ankle, in the back of your leg, in your wrists, and your shoulders. Good. And then come back to center, and you can stay here, or if you like, flex your foot, lift your heel up to the level of your hips. Good. Your toes are pointing straight down. And again, you can stay here if this feels comfortable, just pulling your belly towards your spine. Or if you like, you can extend the opposite arm forward, your thumb faces up, and then pull your left shoulder away from your ear. Good. So coming to balancing table, really activating your core. You can stay here, or if you like, moving with your breath. Inhale, reach, get long. As you exhale, round your back and bring your knee and your elbow under your body. Good. Inhale, reach, get long. Exhale to pull your belly to your spine, round your back. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, reach, get long. And then bring the left hand down and bring the right toes down to the mat. So keeping your right leg extended back. You're just going to drop the right heel down. So We're coming to a side plank variation with the left knee on the ground. You can bring your right hand on your hip. You can reach your arm up, stacking your shoulders. You can look up towards your right thumb if that feels good. Good, stay here, or if you like, you can start to flex the right foot, start to lift your heel off the ground. Good, again, pulling your belly towards your spine, balancing here, breathing deeply in and out of your nose. Good, slowly start to bring your heel down and your hand and come back to tabletop position. Good, as you inhale, drop your belly, open up your heart, look up. Exhale to round your back, tuck your tail, look down. 2 more, inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Last one. And exhale. Good, come back to tabletop, extend the left leg long, keeping the toes on the mat to start. Again, just rocking back and forth a few times, noticing how this feels in your ankle, the back of your leg, in your wrists and shoulders. Good, you can stay here, or if you like, start to flex your foot, lift your heel up just to the level of your hips, toes pointing straight down. Pull your belly towards your spine, looking straight down. You can extend the opposite arm forward, thumb faces up. Pull your shoulder away from your ear. Good, balancing table. Deep breath in, long breath out. You can move with your breath. Inhale to reach. Exhale, round your back, knee and elbow under your body. Pull your belly to your spine. Inhale to reach, get long. Exhale to round your back. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, reach, get long. And then exhale, bring your right hand down, bring your left toes down, and drop your heel towards the right side and coming to your side plank variation. So left hand on your hip, or you can reach it all the way up. You can look up towards your thumb if that feels good. Stay here, or if you like, flex your foot, lifting your heel up. Good. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly bring everything back down, coming to tabletop position. Bring your knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. Push your hips back towards your heels, coming to child's pose. Good, so active child's pose. You can rest your forehead on the ground, on your mat, on a block. Keeping your arms active, shoulders rolling down your back. Pressing your hands to the mat and pushing your hips back towards your heels, not necessarily touching. Come back to your breath. Notice how your body feels. Notice your energy level today. Slowly come back to your hands and knees. Tuck your toes and push your hips up and back, coming to downward facing dog. Good. First down dog of our practice. You can stay in stillness, or you can walk your dog, bending one knee and then the other. Good. And then if you like, coming to stillness, bending your knees a lot, pushing your hips up towards the ceiling. Good. Letting your head hang heavy. Your shoulders are soft. You can nod your head yes, shake your head no. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. As you exhale, slowly make your way to the top of the mat, coming to a forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Next inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale to bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Pausing in mountain pose. Feet can be hip distance apart or closer together. Press the four corners of your feet down on the mat. You can lift your toes up. Just noticing how that feels in the bottom of your feet. Good. Then gently bring your toes back down. Activating your legs. Pulling your belly towards your spine, so a slight tuck of your tail. Shoulders down your back, arms by your side. Soften your gaze or close your eyes if that feels good. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Breathing deeply in and out of your nose. And just listen to your breath. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Plant your palms, step it back to plank, and hold here. So your knees can be up, or you can drop your knees down. Wherever you are, your shoulders are right over your wrists, and you're pulling your belly towards your spine, pushing your heels back. Good. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. You can stay here. If your knees are lifted, just start to drop your heels towards the right side, coming to your side plank. If your knees are lowered, you can extend the right leg back and drop your heel towards the left side. So coming to your side plank, facing the right side of your mat. Wherever you are, you can keep your right hand on your hip, or you can reach it all the way up. Good. If balancing this, it doesn't feel right, you can always drop the left knee down. Good. Pull your belly towards your spine. Inhale, maybe look up. And as you exhale, slowly bring it down, coming back to your plank pose. Good. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more inhale. As you exhale, wherever you are, drop your knees and lower all the way down to your belly. Good. Press the tops of the feet down to the mat, so much so that your knees start to lift up. Bring your elbows right next to your body. As you inhale, lift your chest, your shoulders, your head off the mat, coming to your cobra. Exhale to lower. Two more like that. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to lower. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Tuck your toes. Push yourself up to table or plank. And as you exhale, come to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more like that. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Good. Next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, slowly make your way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back to plank. Hold here. Good, knees up or down. Wherever you are, heels are pushing back. You're pulling your belly towards your spine. Good, spread your fingers wide. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. From here, you can drop your heels towards the right side this time, coming to your side plank, facing the left side of your mat. Good. If balancing doesn't feel right, you can drop the right knee down. Good. Stay here, or you can reach the left arm all the way up. Good. Wherever you are, lift your hips up just a little bit more. Maybe look up if that feels good. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly come back to your plank. Good, knees up or down. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drop your knees, lower all the way down to your belly. Press the tops of the feet down. Pull your elbows towards your body. Inhale to back bend. Exhale to lower. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale to lower it down. Good. Next inhale, push up, table or plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more. Inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Good. Next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. As you exhale, you can step or hop to the top of the mat, coming to a forward fold. Hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach up, palms touch overhead. And exhale to bring your hands to your heart center. Good. Pausing in mountain pose. Just come back to your breath. Notice how your breath feels. Coming back to your Ujjayi breath. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhaling through the nose. Good. Inhale to reach up. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. From here, inhale, reach up and sit back into chair pose, Utkatasana. Good. So your feet can be hip distance apart or closer together. Big toes together, heels slightly apart. Good. Shoulders down your back. You can bring your hands wider so you can soften your shoulders. Good. Deep breath in. As you exhale, sit down a little bit lower. One more inhale. And exhale, hold. Get a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Plant your palms, step it back to plank. Knees up or down. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you can lower all the way or halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale to your back bend, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lift the right heel all the way up. As you exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Come forward, shoulders over your wrist. Inhale, reach it all the way up. Exhale, knee to your nose. One more. Inhale, reach your heel up. Exhale, knee to your nose. Good. Inhale, lift it all the way up. As you exhale, you can step the right foot to the front of the mat. Good. From here, you can use your hand to move your foot up, coming to your lunge. Good. So pausing here with your hands on either side of the front foot. And then drop the back heel down. So getting ready for warrior one. on this side. So adjust your feet first. You have a heel to heel alignment, or your feet are on two train tracks, and the back foot is pointing to the top left corner of the mat. When you're ready, bend the front knee a lot and come all the way up to warrior one. Hands can stay on your hips. They can come to your heart center, or you can reach your arms all the way up and then soften your shoulders down your back. Get back leg straight and strong, pressing the left heel and the outer edge of your left foot down on the mat. Good, front knee is bent. Make sure it's not going past your ankle. If it is, just walk your feet wider apart on the mat. Pull your belly to your spine. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, lean forward, arms reach back. Good, inhale, come all the way up, warrior one. Exhale, lean forward, arms go back, palms down. One more like that. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, lean forward. Good. Inhale all the way up to warrior one. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Good. From here, we're going to move into warrior three. So you have different options for this one. You can start to lean forward, reach your arms back, and just stay here. If you like, you can pivot onto the back toes and stay here with your toes on the mat. Or if you like, start to lift off, flex your foot, toes pointing down, lift your heel up to the level of your hips. Good. Looking straight down so the back of your neck is long. You can stay here, or if you like, you can reach your arms forward, overhead. Good. Pulling your belly towards your spine, finding a spot in front of you that isn't moving to help you balance. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly bring your hands down, fingertips on the mat, or you can use your blocks. Bring your hands to your blocks. Good. Coming to standing splits. Good. You can have a slight bend in the front knee. Inhale to lift your left heel up. As you exhale, you're going to bend both knees, bringing the left knee behind the right. Inhale to lift it up. Exhale, bend both knees, left heel behind the right. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale to lift it all the way up. And then as you exhale, bring your left foot beside the right, coming to a forward fold. Good. Bring your feet together. Just hanging out here in the forward fold. Notice if your legs feel different. Just pausing here. Notice your breath. Bring your hands to your shins, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Next, inhale, sit down into your chair. Reach your arms all the way up. Good. Soften your shoulders down your back. Pull your belly towards your spine. Deep breath in. Exhale, sit down a little bit more. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, fold forward over your thighs. Bring your hands to your shins. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Plant your palms. Step it back to plank. Your knees can stay up, or you can drop your knees down. Wherever you are, take a deep breath in here. And then exhale, lower. Either halfway, chaturanga, or all the way down to your mat. Inhale to your back bend, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Next inhale, lift the left heel off the mat. Exhale, come forward, knee to your nose. Inhale to lift it up. Knee to your nose. Exhale. One more inhale. Knee to your nose, shoulders over your wrists. Good. Inhale, lift it all the way up. As you exhale, step it forward, top of the mat, coming to your lunge, and then drop the back heel. Getting ready for warrior one. Adjust your feet first. Your back toes pointing to the top right corner of the mat. When you're ready, come up, hands to your hips, hands to your heart, or reach your arms all the way up. Good. Think about moving the left hip back, right hip forward, pressing the right heel and the outer edge of the right foot to the mat, and then bend the left knee a little bit more. Good. Shoulders soft, your jaw is soft. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Now moving with our breath, inhale here. As you exhale, lean forward, arms reach back, palms down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale to come up. Exhale, lean forward. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, you can bring your hands to your heart, getting ready for warrior three on this side. So you can stay here, bringing your arms back, palms down. You can pivot onto the back toes and come to your toes, just leaning forward a little bit more. Or if you like, you can start to challenge your balance, maybe lifting your heel up to the level of your hips. Good. If your balance is off like me today, that's okay. Just keep coming back to it. Good. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Pull your belly towards your spine. Find a spot in front of you that isn't moving. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale to hold. You can reach your arms forward if that feels good. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly bring your hands down. Coming to standing splits. You can walk your fingers back towards your left foot. You can stay in stillness, or if you like, inhale to lift the right heel up. Exhale, bend both knees, right knee behind the left. Inhale to lift it up. Exhale, bend both knees, right knee behind the left. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, lift it all the way up. And then exhale, land your foot beside the left foot, coming to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Next inhale, sit down into your chair. Reach your arms all the way up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sit down a little bit more. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to lean forward, reach your arms back. Good. Inhale to chair pose. Exhale, lean forward, arms reach back, palms down. One more inhale. And exhale. Hold here. Good. Take a deep breath in. If you like, you can start to come onto your toes, lifting your heels up. Good. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Bend your knees a lot. Deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your heels down. Fold forward over your thighs. Bring your hands to your shins. Halfway lift. Inhale. Fold forward as you exhale. Good. Plant your palms. Step it back to plank. Your knees up or down. Hold here. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, drop your heels towards the right side, coming to our side plank. So your left knee can be down. Wherever you are, pull your belly towards your spine. You can lift your right arm up. You can look up if that feels good. Lift your hips up a lot. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Come back to plank pose. Good. Inhale here And then as you exhale, drop your heels to the right this time. So your right knee can be down or lifted. Left hand can stay on your hip, or you can reach it all the way up, stacking your shoulders. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift your hips up a little bit more. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly come back to plank pose. Drop your knees and come to child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat, big toes together. Push your hips back towards your heels, bringing your forehead down on the mat or on a block. Good. Notice your breath. See if you can slow it down, coming back to your Ujjayi breath. And take a deep breath in. Exhale all the air out. One more inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly come to your hands and knees. Walk your knees forward. Cross your ankles and sit back into a seat. You can sit on top of a folded up blanket or a pillow. You can fold up your mat a little bit if you don't have any props. And this is just so you can tilt your hips forward a little bit, just so you can sit tall. Sitting with your legs crossed, or allow your hands to rest gently on your mat or on your legs. Good. Pausing here, soften your gaze or close your eyes. Come back to your breath. Good. We're going to come to a seated twist. So you can start with your legs extended long and then bend the right knee. Bring the right foot to the outside of the left leg. And you can keep your left leg extended long, or you can bend your knee and just sit back with your left foot beside your hip. So wherever you are, your right foot is to the outside of the left leg. Good. From here, you're going to inhale to sit tall. As you exhale, hook your left elbow to your right knee, and you're just going to hug your knee in towards you. And this is going to help you twist to the right side. You can bring your right hand behind you, tent your fingers, use your arm to sit a little bit taller, and then exhale to twist. Good. So with every inhale, sit tall. With every exhale, twist from your belly. You can look over your right shoulder if that feels good. See if you can ground your hips. Lengthen your spine. And exhale to twist. Good. Deep breath in. And exhale, twist a little bit more. Getting little cat kisses. Good. And then as you exhale, on your next exhale, slowly come back to center. Bring your hands to the right, to the left side, and just bend your elbows, lean towards the ground. Good. Come back to center. And then extend both legs long. We're going to switch sides. So keeping your left knee bent, bring your left foot to the outside of your right leg, and then bend your right knee if that feels good, or you can have your leg extended if that feels better. Good. And then hook your right elbow to your left knee. Inhale to sit tall. Exhale to twist to the left. Good. You can use your left arm behind you, tenting your fingers. Good. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, twist from your belly. You can look over your left shoulder if that feels good. hugging your left knee in towards you and using it to twist just a little bit more. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, slowly come back to center and extend your legs long if you can. And then when you're ready, bend your knees, walk your feet towards you, and give yourself a hug. Good. You can bring your forehead to your knees, squeezing tight, thanking your body for everything it does for you, for all the poses on and off the mat, for holding you, and for healing you, and for helping you move through life. Good. From here, you're going to extend your legs long, and we're going to come to boat pose. So you can have your legs extended long to start, and then start to bend your knees and grab the backs of your thighs and start to lean back. So just grabbing the backs of your thighs, lean back, keep your spine long and your chin slightly tucked. Shoulders are rolling down your back. You can stay here, or if you like, you can start to lift your right foot off the mat and bring it back down. Lift the left heel off the mat. Good, and then bring it back down. Good, you can stay here, or maybe you start to lift both heels off the mat. Good, so your shins are parallel to your mat. You can point your toes. Good. Stay here, or you can start to let go of the backs of your thighs. Reach your arms forward, thumb face up. Good. You may feel shaking. Start to lengthen your spine. Pull your belly towards your spine. Good. Stay here, or maybe you start to straighten your legs. Good. Point your toes. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more here. And exhale to hold. Good. Grab the backs of your thighs. Slowly bring your feet down if they're lifted. And then come to a seat. Walk your feet towards you. Give yourself another hug. Let that go. Good. Slowly start to make your way to your back. So coming to your back. Keeping your knees bent, feet flat on the mat. Good. Just pausing here. Maybe lift your hips up, tilt your tailbone forward, and just bring your lower back on the mat. Good. Maddie's is being very needy this morning. Breathing deeply. Good. From here, we're going to come into bridge pose. So starting to walk your heels towards you, keeping your knees bent. Maybe if you reach with your fingers, you can gently graze your heels, maybe not. And bring your hands by your sides, press the palms and your arms to the mat. And then looking straight up, so you're not turning your head side to side. You're going to gently start to lift your hips up, pushing your knees forward, making sure your knees aren't falling out. Your thighs are parallel, and you can stay here, or you can start to tuck one shoulder under and then the other. You can bring your arms under you, interlace your fingers. Good. Lifting your hips up. Your heart lifts towards your chin, and your chin lifts towards the sky. Good. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. You can stay here or maybe start to come onto your toes, lifting your hips up a little bit more. Good. Deep breath in, long breath out. One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly bring everything back down. Resist the urge to hug your knees in. Just pause here with your feet flat on the mat. And then just, if you like, you can start to windshield wiper your knees gently from side to side. And you can have your arms extended to either side, maybe turning your head as you move your knees towards the opposite side of your knees. Good. Good. Now come back to center, and you're going to start to extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Good. Arms can stay by your side, or you can start to tuck your hands under your hips. Just using your arms, using your hands to kind of help ground your hips down. Good. Legs extended towards the ceiling. Your knees can be bent. Good. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, lower your heels halfway. Good. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, lower halfway. Good. Inhale to lift it all the way up. And exhale, this time lower all the way towards the mat, just hovering your heels off the mat. Good. Inhale to lift it all the way up. Exhale, lower your heels to hover off the mat. Inhale to come all the way up. And exhale to lower, hovering your heels. Good. Inhale to lift up. And then exhale, hug your knees into your chest, gently rocking from side to side, massaging your back. Good. Bring your feet on the mat. We're going to come into a twist. So you can have your arms extended to either side, grounding your shoulders. So your palms can be up or down, depends on how you feel and whatever feels good in your shoulders. From here, lift your hips up to the left side and let your knees drop towards the right, just stacking your knees. Good. Make sure your shoulders are grounded. You can turn your head to the left side if that feels good. Good. Maybe it feels good to extend the top leg, your left leg up. Maybe bringing your right hand on top of your left thigh. Good. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. Good. Slowly come back to center and hug your knees into your chest. And when you're ready, moving to the second side. So starting with your feet on the mat, lift your hips up to the right side, let your knees fall towards the left, stacking your knees, maybe turning your head to the right, making sure your shoulders are still grounded. Stay here, or you can extend the top leg long, maybe bringing your left hand on top of the right thigh. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Just breathe here in your twist. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Slowly start to come back to center. Pausing at center, feet flat on the mat. Bring your hands on your belly, allowing your hands to rest gently on your body, feeling your body expand as you breathe in and soften as you breathe out. When you're ready, we're going to move into our final posture, Shavasana. So grabbing any layers or props you need to get comfortable in Shavasana. You can extend your legs long. You can bring a bolster under your knees if that helps ground your lower back. Arms by your side, palms face up, fingers gently curled in, shoulders tucked under, away from your ears. Soften your jaw, part your teeth, allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Soften the muscles of the face, your eyelids, allowing your eyes to gently close. Soften your forehead, the space between your eyebrows, your third eye. And scan from the crown of your head all the way down to your fingers and your toes. And see if there's any part of your body that you can soften and let go of just a little bit more to get comfortable here. Allowing your body to rest and breathe naturally and to take in the effects of your practice. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. One more like that. Deep inhale. And a full and complete exhale. Let it go. Slowly start to bring some movement back to your body. Moving your fingers, your toes, your wrists, and your ankles. Maybe gently rocking your head from side to side. When you're ready, bend one knee and then the other. Roll onto your right side in a fetal position, using your bottom arm as a pillow. When you're ready, slowly push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Sitting with your spine tall, your neck straight, chin parallel to the mat. Soften your gaze or close your eyes. Roll your shoulders down your back. Bring your arms by your side. Inhale to reach all the way up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and bow your head to your hands. And thank yourself for coming to your mat today, for spending this time for yourself, for your practice. Thumbs to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows. May your thoughts be kind. Thumbs to your lips. May your words be caring. And thumbs to your heart center. May your heart be filled with love and gratitude. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. Namaste, everyone.